I have done a thing in a lorry yard. I reckon I've bought the world's cheapest Gen 2 R8.
Oh. Doesn't look that bad.
Says the man with bits missing. Right, let's have a look. Gotta be the world's cheapest non-recorded Gen 2 R8.
Okay. Now,
there is a story which we'll tell you at the unit.
I thought there might be a story.
Yeah. There is a story to it. And it's scaring the shit out of me because I haven't finished finding bits missing yet.
New project.
New project. Jump the puggle.
Yeah, we've chosen the right day for this.
It's got seats. What more do you want?
Oh,
it's got steering wheel. It's a plus.
It's a plus.
So it's got carbon flyer. I've got 2 keys with it.
2 keys is a good start.
A book pack. It's been here for a while.
Yeah. In this secret location.
In the secret location. 52,743 miles.
Lovely.
We don't know if that is clocked to Reno or not yet.
Hello!
Nathaniel has come to be the collector.
Is that logistics manager?
Hello, I'm a vehicle relocation specialist.
I like that.
Yeah, that's one of my slogan, I reckon.
I've got an oil cover.
Yeah.
But you're starting to see my problems now, aren't you? So does anyone want to guess where everything has gone? And if you are eagle-eyed and clever, that will give you an indication.
Something that was once there that now is not.
Now is not there. I did check this last time before I started it, but Nate, be a hero and do the oil cap. Can't undo it. Have you bought chocolate and not shared it?
I've got a penguin. Do you want a penguin?
Yeah. What a selfish prick.
So,
Want some skips, Dad?
Skips?
Yeah.
And had skips in years. So it's not got carbon engine bay. It hasn't got much in the engine bay, if I'm honest. So the airbox is missing, intake's missing, exhaust is missing. There's some elements out of the inside of the exhaust that are missing. So you're starting to see where we think this car, what might have happened to this car.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a penguin bar on a budget.
Thanks. Undo the oil cap for me. My toesies are hurting. Not that I was using my toes to undo it, but...
That turned someone on somewhere, wouldn't it? Oh, jeepers.
See what I'm saying? I don't want to use grips.
He's got his transport logistics gloves out.
Thanks, dear boy.
Oh, it's fucking tight.
I just stood in a puggle. Yeah, there's oil in it. That's fine. We can start that up. Right. We ready for this?
No.
Neither am I. Nath, get your ramps out.
Oh.
It's got a ghost. See if we can get this ghost to work, shall we?
I won't film the special sequence. She's alive!
She's alive!
Sounds a bit rowdy. It's on!
It's on. If it's on, it's gone.
She's on!
Right, it runs, it drives. As far as I'm concerned, that's a bargain. And there is a story to this. There's a story to this car. So I think what we'll do is we'll take it back to the workshop, we'll put it on a ramp, and then we'll regale you with the laughable tale of how this car come to be.
Because it is a good story, isn't it?
Because it is a good story, yeah.
And you're celebrating with a fake penguin.
With a fake penguin. It's a flenguin.
A few moments later.
Right, we are back in Swindon.
In Swinedown.
And it's stopped raining, which is good.
It has. Still wet though. Scared now. Actually scared. Okay,
So let's take it from the top then.
from the top. So this was twin turboed. This was on a giveaway company's website, or was on a giveaway company's site, as a twin turbo to be given away.
Funny that.
Yeah. It ended up getting repossessed because we were spoken to by the company who repossessed it. So that's all. So the original conversation was, we've repossessed this car, it's twin turboed, it's got a problem, can you have a look at it for us? And I was like, yeah, that's no worries, we can sort what we want. They wanted to, I think they wanted to put it back to stock, so they wanted to take the twin turbo kit off and put it back to stock. So I was like, yeah, that's no worries, we can sort that. Then the conversation was like, or you can buy it off us. And I was like, well, twin turbo R8, it did have a Boost Logic kit on it. And I was like, yeah, that's probably all right. And the finance company were offering it for basically what the car owed them. So with the turbo kit, everything, they wanted 62.5 grand, didn't they? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of screws missing, Matthew.
You don't sound surprised.
No. They wanted 62.5 bags.
They put that on the right way.
Yeah, it's all arse about face, isn't it? But at least that trim's not broke. And I was like, oh, okay, Gen 2 Plus with a Boost Logic kit on it. That's probably not bad, because I think the original worry was it had a gearbox fault. I think that's what the original, what they suspected was the original issue. So I went and looked at it, and I didn't go far. We got reached out to by a friend of yours, isn't it?
Mr. Dave Reed.
Mr. Dave, he's got a turboed Cayman.
That's it.
That we serviced for him.
And I know Dave Reed through another friend of mine called Finn.
Right, okay. So I went and had a look at it. And what I found was what I have shown you, which is there ain't no fucking turbo kit on it.
I'm not even going to pretend to beep that.
I wouldn't even bother. Thanks, mate. Is that trim? Nope, they broke that one.
Oh, we have first problem.
So the screws, is there a screw in there or is it spinning? The last screw at the top. Is there any in there? They broke this trim, or this trim's broke.
No.
Right, okay. So I went to look at it, and how you are seeing it now is exactly what I found.
Right.
Yeah, I got it.
So, no turbos?
No turbo kit. Right. It don't look like they've messed around too much in the corners. It's got KW height lifts on it, which we're going to. So right now, it has got no exhaust, no air boxes, cut up breathers. We'll have to have the inlet manifold off it to check that. They've smashed the cats out of it, so I'm going to have the engine out of it to put cats in it. I don't think the engine's been out. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, like they've cut that breather hose, so it needs a new breather hose. The flexies.
Hang on, let me try and see these. So got there. Yeah.
The flexies obviously all split where they've beaten the shit out of the cats to get the cats out of it.
Yeah.
Can you see anything under there? They've redone the breathers underneath. They've messed around with those, so the inlet manifold's got to come off.
I'm seeing if it had the plates on it. Doesn't look like it. I can't see anything.
No.
Nothing obvious.
The back bumpers rippled where they haven't run the heat protection properly.
Yep.
The Haldex light's on, the gearbox light's on, the engine warning light is on. So we'll put Carly on it in a minute and check it all over. There's a 10mm bolt there instead of a proper one.
But obviously starts and drives.
It starts and
drive it
drives. Obviously what I want to do is get an exhaust on it and start to sort out these breather hoses so the closed loop system works. So I'm going to have to flash it back to stock to make sure the software's stock, because I don't think it was ever on MoTeC. I think it was on like tuned ECUs.
Okay.
Not any fuel in done, is it?
No. So fuel system stock. They've been in here because that's loose. They've been here because that's...
Oh yeah, you see the earth point down there? There's
Yeah.
like 3 crimps that they've just cut off.
So we don't know who installed the Boost Logic kit.
I do know who installed the kit.
Okay.
I don't want to say who it is because I can't blame... this isn't him.
Yeah.
He put the kit on it, and we've had conversations about it, but it's not fair to me. It's not fair to mention him when he's had nothing to do with this. He put the kit on it and tuned it, and it was a running, driving car. What happened was, for whatever reason, the finance company have repossessed it. I don't know whether that's financial, whether they've seen the fact that it's been tuned and you're trying to sell it and it's not yours. Because I think...
The company who it is...
Was it Ricky had problems with that in the past, didn't he? With his BMW, where the finance company goes, hang on a minute, boys.
They're not operating anymore.
The company who built it, who were giving it away, I think they're not about now. And this is from the words of the finance company. So this isn't hearsay, this is what it is. They went to go and repossess the car, and they were denied access to it, and they had to go and get a court order. In the time of them getting a court order, they then went and lifted the car, because the guy, your friend Dave, works for the company who went and got it.
Yep.
The finance company got a court order to say they could legally seize the vehicle, they could enter property to seize the vehicle, and this is what they picked up. So what has happened is the first time they went to go and get the car, the owner has gone, oh shit, and gutted it. And I do mean fucking gutted it. So we'll go through it now because there's a lot more to it than this. So right now, it is missing from the top 2 airboxes, full exhaust, heat shield set. Both intake rams are missing. This bumper's hanging off. The front bumper's hanging off. There's arch liners missing. The near side skirt, the offside skirt is fucked. Right, mate, let's go up. Yeah, let me just put the charger.
We should get the whiteboard for this and make a list.
Sorry?
We should get a whiteboard and make a list of what's missing.
Yeah. Right, that battery's bollocks. So go on then, Matt, let's go up.
Will this be the first time you've seen underneath it?
I haven't seen underneath it. I've just tried to make an educated guess.
All the way.
Go halfway first.
Easy.
So it's genuine wheels. It's pissing out coolant. That's what you want, look. Underneath, coolant leak.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah, that'll do that, mate. Right, so it's on KW height lifts, springs. So it's stock dampers with height lift springs.
Yep.
Carbon ceramics look all right. I did check them. So you can start to see here, look. Like not even the bumper's been put back on, right? If you keep coming around.
Oh.
You see it's all not clipped in here.
Yep.
Sorry, Dev.
That'll go back in.
Yeah, heat. I want to have the heat shields and everything out.
Wibbly wobbly.
If you're going to do a shit job, at least do a shit job. Do you know what I mean? Don't bolt anything in. Yeah, same this side. That's all loose. Brakes look all right, which is a relief. Can't see any splits or cracks on the discs. What have you got at the front, Matthew?
Looks alright.
Does it?
Nothing that we don't see in like normal stuff.
Heads look alright, doesn't it?
What year is this?
I don't know. I need to look.
Obviously,
So it's missing.
the rads.
It's missing the rads. It's missing the front rad shrouds. Is the bumper loose? No. Wow, what was that?
Bolted on in the trailers.
It looks alright.
They've not put any of the fixing stuff
No, there's nothing. There's a car full of them, mate. So Boost Logic kit, they mount the charge cooler rads over the top of the AC radiators.
Oh, kind of missing.
Yeah, I knew that one was missing. Is it mag ride or non-mag? It's non-mag, isn't it? Right, go on then. Should we have a look at? Yeah, let's have a look underneath. Scare me. I want to know how they mounted the turbo drains.
Oh, okay. Well, drilled into the block.
Hopefully not, because that means I'm going to have to take the engine out if they have.
If it was that bad, it would be leaking.
Yeah. Well, it's leaking coolant. Front under tray's missing, but the floor looks good. The rad packs look good. Charge cooler, there's bolts missing out of the aircon rads, look, you see?
Yeah.
They look like they've torn the fucking under tray off, look.
Yeah, because the bolts still, aren't they?
I've got an error for the front Haldex or front diff. Wheels got a bit of a whack in them.
Magnet, yeah. Top drawer on the left, or it might be already out.
Yeah.
Or the gearbox.
Can't see any.
Gucci.
What have they done?
Just that's what they've.
Oh, min.
Happy days.
Right, so I haven't drilled a hole in the bottom of my engine. Okay.
That's good.
So what's the other one we've got at the minute? They've drilled that. Yeah, Corey's. They've drilled there. Whereas if you notice, like the push kits and
go there.
the grease car, we just go into the 8mm drain and bottom.
Mezzets is there as well.
Yeah. Okay, I don't feel so sick now. Just get the under tray off, see where the coolant leak is.
Easy gig this, mate.
Easy kick. Haven't driven it yet. Well, apart from onto a trailer and off. Where's that coolant leaking from then? It's coming down gearbox pipes, man.
The cooler,
Using it off cooler.
possibly.
Right, who's got a T30 and a T10? Let's spin that under tray off. Spin that under tray off.
You got decent tyres on it as well?
P4s.
Yeah.
So the finance company reached out to us. I went down and looked at it. I said, it's not what you think it is. It's not worth. It's not worth what you think it is.
Might get a little bit loud.
Go on, try it. With a turbo kit missing and the amount of parts missing. I mean, just between under trays and an arch liner, you're into £1,000.
Wow.
Set of airboxes, obviously silly money. Full exhaust, all right, we're probably hustling exhaust out of somewhere, but all the heat shields are missing. You know, they're not cheap. The Haldex has obviously got a problem. The worry is, the initial complaint was, why they got in contact with us was because apparently the gearbox got a problem going in second gear. Now I drove it, when I first went and looked at it, I drove it around the car park where we were, in the gravel, and the gearbox light was on, but we'll put Carly on it in a minute and see what it says.
Bloody hell. Yuck.
Have we got away with this? Is that drive shaft leaking? There's drive shaft grease over everything.
That's going to be that, isn't it?
What you got?
Yeah, it's either them pipes out or
Yeah, it's
the
dripping.
cooler.
It's dripping down them pipes, isn't it? The top hose is modified.
There's the... Oh.
£3.5 grand each for a cat, plus engine out. So just to make the car road legal, with labour, you're into 10.
Wow.
You're all right. You might be able to find breaker. Once you own it and you can make the decisions, you might be able to find breaker car or whatever.
Yeah.
But as a professional company trying to put the car to a point where they can sell it, yeah, it was getting on for a lot of money. So they made me an offer of buying it,
That you couldn't refuse.
and I bought it. Well, I could have refused, but I didn't want to. And then I've been having worries about, oh my God, what have they done with that turbo drain? Oh my God, what about this?
Yeah. Because I guess people just think, well, you're the R8 man, you can fix anything.
Well, yeah, it's like shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's been jacked up on a fucking outrigger. It's just been jacked up there. It's slipped off the jack and it's punched through. So it needs a skirt, the outrigger dressing. So we get that sorted. It's got the later TPMS cover on it.
One less thing.
Yeah, look, you see where they've just, it's ended, not saying they, but it's just had a trolley jack, a circle trolley jack put here, look, and jacked up. So that's the gearbox cooler mount, look. Can you see what they've done? Where they've obviously jacked and it's slipped and they've bent the bottom of this bar.
Yep.
We'll have to check that gearbox cooler's all right. Should plug it in, see what it says. I don't understand where that drive shaft grease is coming from, mind.
To be fair, if it's not been properly done up tight like they always spray.
Because it's there on a pipe, look.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's been outlined, does it? Gearbox.
No. All the clips are in the factory positions.
Or is that why everything's out? Because it had a clutch in it? And they've taken it out.
What you think? What, a Dodson clutch?
Yeah.
If you pull that out, we'll be able to tell. We'll be able to see the basket.
No, have they had it back out to take that? That's why we've got a coolant leak off the trans pipes.
Oh, what, to take it back out?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It looks too... Well, it depends how long ago they repossessed it. So, but it looks like it's
Been
not
sat there till.
disturbed in a little while.
Hey, not far off here. The mech wiring's been off. Because you can see where the clips are. Oh no, right in my face.
Yeah, because they should be further down from factory. They could have just gone to...
They've had the manifold off because I can see they've changed they've put a Jubilee clip or the breather hose on. So it's got to come all off. That's the rocker cover one, innit? But even then, why do that? Like, put one with valve on it. It should be.
see what they've done.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's all rubber hose.
Yeah,
instead
from
of
there.
going straight
Yeah.
to atmosphere. Because yeah, we put the little...
We put the
breather
catch
hose.
count with one-way valves in. Right, it's just not a Haldex controller. And we need to probably put a battery in it. That has all been out, mind. That's broke. It's all square inside. No damage. Have we got a kick around battery out there, down there? One that might fit.
We have a battery.
We have a battery, Matthew.
We do.
A genuine one. An all-glass matte battery.
What's a genuine battery for one of these cost?
£246 plus the VAT. So how many error codes do you think this car will have?
I'm going for 7.
How many error codes do you think this car will have?
52.
How many error codes do you think?
19.
Oh, okay, so we've got 7, 19, 52. I raced 35, so I'll go 35. Should we plug the bad boy in and see what we've got?
Let's do it.
All right.
I think I went a bit low with 7.
Yes, there's a lot of ECUs on these cars.
Yeah. So, plug it in the dash, turn your ignition on, hit connect on your app, And let's see what she does. It'll have to initialize first, so bear with us, caller. So it's just doing a full system scan now. So we've literally just turned the ignition on, plugged it in, OBD, selected what our car is. So it's obviously a 4S or Gen 2 R8. And we're up to 9 faults at 6% of memories checked. 16 issues found.
What did you say?
35.
35.
He said 19.
19.
17.
I was 52.
Mitch is winning so far.
We're only 20% way through.
20%.
Oh, if you're doing mathematics, I'm on for a win then, aren't we?
If we do mathematics.
Yeah. Probabilities.
Yeah.
Hey, do the math.
Yeah.
Quick math, cuzzy.
I got a B in maths, so.
21.
But you couldn't spell math.
Yeah, it's just Matt with a lisp.
Yeah. Can you speak 2 languages?
Yeah.
Can you speak 2 languages?
Ish.
What's the other language?
Polish.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Give us a bit of Polish then.
No. don't peer pressure me like
Shouldn't
that.
that be niet?
No, fine then. If we're going by how your life works, I speak 6 languages. Go on then. No.
Yeah, I know like bits and pieces of it.
Might have sold yourself short of 7, mate, if I'm honest.
That was a schoolboy error.
Oh, 86, still 42.
Come on, one more.
Ah, Matthew has won.
He's a winner.
Winner. What did I win?
You win the car.
You win.
Yeah.
Fixing the faults.
Great.
Oh.
End on 52, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Right, so the engine issues are going to be
Math?
air mass meters.
Yeah.
So as long as the Haldex fault is missing message or load message or something like that.
52!
Mate!
Is that what you said?
That's it, I'm going casino, see you later. 52, bang on! Wow!
He's a man.
My car is very bad, apparently. So we've got ABS, engine, comfort, engine, parking brake, access, aircon, central electrics, driver's door, passenger door, special function, steering wheel, steering assist, CAN gateway, information electronics, instrument cluster, systems with issues. But high beam assist, selector lever, steering angle sensor, tyre pressure control, transmission is all good.
50 days.
Right, so if we go to the report that has been emailed across.
Matt, do you want to just pick 6 random numbers for me?
Yeah, I know, that's it. We're going casino tonight. That's it.
Where's the
See you
nearest
later.
casino?
Bristol. But they shut down Rainbow. Rainbow's not there anymore. You gotta go Grosvenor's.
I don't know what you just said.
Okay. I do love a casino. Not very good at it, but
You like going.
that is anything we're going off for 2025. That's it. I'm retired by the end of this week.
So you obviously then get it. I mean, this is just the free version. This is without you not even having to sign up. So then you can just look at your free report, and it will tell you what.
6 critical issues I saw there.
Yeah. What's what? That is the first one I did, I think. What else can we code then? What can I code in and out?
Beeps. Has it got handle lights? Or
Hey.
puddle lights, sorry.
Yeah, R8 ones.
Yeah.
Can you check live data as well? That'd be the main thing. Can we check mileage?
You probably would change like the headlights,
Yeah.
how long they go on and off, and if you flick them on and off. On the
So you can do central electrics, dashboard, media interface, aircon, and brakes. So that's what you can code in. This is just with the bloody free version. This isn't even without paying. What you got on maintenance? Read out service data. Go on in, should we have a read? Both oil change and inspection service are overdue. Doot doot. And that is just buying the module as well. That's not even getting into the what you get when you pay for service. So you can look at that, all brands, £6 a month, and you can have all brands and every feature. Plus smart mechanic. That's mental, that is. You think what we pay for diagnostic tools as well? Do you know what I mean? Otis, to do genuine factory, with obviously, it's £1,000 for the dongle. Then it's £10 an hour, basically, to use factory diagnostics. So, do you know what I mean? It's like cheap as chips, that. Right, let us clear down the everything and then see what it does. We'll see if everything goes away. It says it's very bad. What's 84,884 kilometers in?
To miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
52,744.
What'd you say, sorry?
52,744. Yeah.
Cool little unit. So Dav will put the link in the description below. You can hit the website. 60 quid, mate. And that's unlocked as well. Look, I even checked. Get everything for $59.89. Well, you can have Smart Mechanic on top, but I don't need that because I am one.
I see what you did there.
See? Don't forget to put a link in.
Yeah.
Mate.
Smart Mechanic, not Smart Video Editor.
Does a job, doesn't it? You think 60 quid and it can do coding, diagnostics, live data on certain modules, all your OBD faults. You won't get anything in that trolley over there. It's like, what? 10 grand worth of kit in that trolley to do it, 60 quid for that.
And that's
for
not exactly portable, that is it? Either.
No. So for the home user.
And then you can play the guess the amount of faults game.
Which is a new great game. And that is free, that
New
is.
favourite game.
Yeah,
Comes with the dongle free of charge.
Right, so let's wrap it up. What do we think?
Giving some away?
I think I have got some to give away.
Or can you in the comments guess how many faults?
Guess how many faults are in the R8. We've got 2 to give away. So best comment wins. I let Dav choose one, and because Matt won the game, you can choose one.
Yeah.
All right. So you've got to impress Matt.
Okay.
Happy days. Right, so what's next?
Next step, start buying parts. The initial, like I said, the initial discussion with the finance company was a gearbox. So I think first things first is I need to buy an exhaust, get some air boxes and some air mass meters, sort the breathers out so we can get it running right, and then we can test it, get it hot, fix that coolant leak, and then see if the gearbox go through basic settings and drive it. Then that'll answer whether we got to pull the box out or not. I hope not. I hope not. Then start collecting under trays, arch liners, and all the little bits and pieces that are bloody wrong with it. Like, this is what people don't understand. Like, by the time you've done the breather hoses, you'll drop 1,500–1,600 quid on hoses. By the time you've got manifold off and you've done all those, all the ones that cut away, it costs money.
Yep.
Like, do you know what I mean?
And that's without finding anything else.
Anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cat's a scary thing because that's engine out. That's engine out to get them off, and then obviously new cats. You can't. I'm not driving around a car that's got dicky cats, and I'm not selling a car that's got no cats in it. It's just not, because ultimately that's what'll happen. We'll get like what we did with the Hurricane. We'll get it running. We'll get it to a good condition. We'll have a bit of fun in it, and then we'll let it go. I don't know. Good in some ways, bad in some ways. I think.
I think one alive.
I think cosmetically we've done all right. I think there's just some.
Yeah, but by the time we're finished with it, it'll be mint.
Oh yeah. It'd be nice. It'd be cool. I do like it. Look forward to it.
Good stuff.
Deadline is May.
Right.
Why May, Matthew?
Track days.
Castle Combe days.
Yeah.
First one is May.
So this is going to be a bit of a build series then.
Yeah, I don't know how interesting it'll be.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope you like my new toy.
Or your new toy if you're thinking of it that way.
Yeah.
The one lucky person who buys it.
I know. You know what we should do? Build it and raffle it off.
Hey!
And on that bombshell, and we'll see you on to the next one. Biggity boop 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 boop.